Hey everybody, this is producer Eric. So, Karin wanted me to let you guys know something. Before you take any of the advice she offers on the show, please speak to your medical doctor. Also, when you do take Karin's advice, please understand that results will vary per person. Alright, let's start the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Shit Isn't a Dirty Word with your fabulous host, Karin Namani. Hi, Karin.
Hello.
Hi. We have with us Eric Kasloff. What's up, Eric?
How's everybody doing?
Good, good, good.
Amazing.
And our guest for this episode is probably one of the most character people that I know. He's got a daytime talk show. Karin, you were on his show. So everybody,
Sure.
let's say hello to Devarius. Hey, Devarius.
Hi, everyone.
No
Thanks for
other.
having me. Hi.
That's right.
Hey, yo.
Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. To catch everybody up, just in case they're just kind of picking everything up. Devarius, so you have a daytime talk show. Karin, you were on his talk show.
I know. I had so much fun.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about that. What was that like being on Devarius's show?
So for me, it was great. It was fun. It was different. Um, it made me feel so home, which, we are all about letting other people feel at home. Even when they hear us, it's pretty much home. A connection. I think we fell in love from the first time we saw each other, right, Devarius? Correct me
Yes,
if I'm wrong.
we fell in love.
I mean, his
Yeah.
energy is amazing, and
Yeah.
I love people that have this warm energy, welcome energy, and that says a lot about a personality. When I go to someone's house, home, studio, um, and it was really good, informative. We laugh a lot, and that's really it's all about. And for the audience to understand, the various show is all about sharing is caring, sharing things that no one else talks about it or talks about it, but you know, not in a way of another article. It's like really from the heart. So a lot of the time we will have subject, but we really getting into how we can affect people. And I think that's what the various doing is trying to affect other people's life, not just with fashion, not just with, oh, look how fabulous life is, because life is fabulous, but not always. So we need to show also the other part of it. And this is all about, at least what I got from the show. I was able to share my story to at least touch other people with his help. And it's amazing that people that were with us in the room that never heard about colonics or even what is it, and they were interested enough in the subject to actually ask questions. And I mean, I'm honored.
Yeah.
And then we made a pact that he's going to come to experience colonics by himself, because there is nothing like, experience. And a bird told me that maybe Larry is going to come on his next visit to try me.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he
Mhm.
is. And I must say that Devarius, when we first met you at the studio, you got a good taste of Karin, because and everybody, you're listening to this, go to Karin's Instagram. She did a live. We did a live when we first met you. But and I'm glad, Karin, that you mentioned that Devarius came over and got the colonic, because Devarius, real quick, what was that like when Karin started to talk, when we first met you for the pre-interview? What was that like for you? Was it like an eye opener?
Larry, thank you so much. What was it like for me? It was an opportunity to either accept or say, I love opportunities, and I love health. Health is very important for me and my family, especially. I love health. Anything to do with health, I'm all ears for it. And that conversation was everything. The pre-conversation, the meet and greet was amazing. I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to see Karin. I cannot wait to learn more about colonics. I can't wait to clean out my shit, because it's important that we educate ourselves on our shit, on our health, because it's important, because people, we don't know what's going on in our gut. We need to know how to clean it out. We need to know what we need to take in and what to take out. It's important. And I was so excited that first day, initially when we met, when you guys found me, they was like, what is the daytime show? Well, the daytime show is we shine the light through people's lives on damn conversations, and we talk about it regardless of what people think about. Hashtag fuck the cancer culture. That's really
Yes.
That is the show all about. I mean, also my show is all about, yeah, shit is in the dirty word. Shit is something that might save your life. It's like, in a way, and this is a question for you, Devarius. When I did explain about the colonics and you came into my office, it was that far from reality, or you got exactly what we were talking about?
I got exactly what we talked about, because in fact, Miss Karin, I have lost 15 pounds.
Wow.
I can show you on the camera. Let me see. So see, here's my stomach now.
Yeah.
Damn, well.
Nice.
Hey.
And I'm gonna do a little detoxing again. And it's been an amazing journey for me. I've been cleaning my shit out, and it's been amazing since I visited and you did colonic therapy session. It was amazing. I've learned so much from you, and I thank God for you. We need to really push you out more, and I will go beneath the world to do it, seriously.
And I'm gonna be hand by hand with you doing that, because really what the world needs is more and more people like us, and I'm saying us, educator, someone to see as reliable figure, to say, oh, I trust that person. Because when I represent myself as Karin. Hi, I'm a therapist. I'm gut health expert, doing it for 24 years, and I'm here to change everything you felt or thought about shit. And this is where I'm coming from. I come to change something in our brain, or at least to open it to some other things. And you heard me saying that a lot of time, the various, all those talk shows like yourself, and we know a lot of them. At the end, they always talk about, yeah, a little bit emotion, but mainly like, oh, fashion and this and the ear is tired of just hearing that. And sometimes we just want something wow to blow our mind. Like, okay, there is something else in this world that might help me. 1 point, 2 points that can help me, not just doing colonics. We talked about so many other things, along the way, but colonics was one of them. But if we both can, touch life, that's what we want to do. That's what we're here for. It's fashion, and everything else will come along, and and nutrition and exercise, everything will come along. And there is so many out there. We want to be unique, and I feel like we're some unicorn in this.
That's right. Actually, I'm glad, Devarius, you brought up losing the 15 pounds, and I had the great opportunity to be out there
To shoot everything.
Yeah, and to hear on the outspeak. So again, everybody go to Karin's Instagram, even Devarius.
Yes.
The day your Instagram, right?
Yeah. My Instagram, if those that want to follow me, please go to my handle at the Daytime Show. So that is
Yes. That is a whole video that is up on both Instagrams, and it's you arriving and you getting prepped, right, to go in.
yeah.
And then I think it even picks up where you guys were filming you during the procedure, which is
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
The whole procedure. I'm actually gonna post that when if I can do it live. I think I can do a post recording. So I'm gonna do it if it's okay with you, Kareem. I'm on a
Oh,
my experience, my whole experience. And Larry was like interviewing me.
Yes,
you
yes.
can post it live and you can post it on TikTok and you can
Everything.
post it
Yeah.
to wherever we can actually open some audience
I'm gonna do like a
to
recap.
listen, to see that it's not that scary and that it's okay to do so and that it's okay to even ask all the questions. And yes, that it's okay. I always tell my kids, don't ever just see the last result on the Instagram and also see the process, how we got there, how we got there is the most important.
Yes.
I'm happy you lost a lot of weight. And I want to say to the audience, it doesn't happen from one time. Devarius did a lot of work and he eat properly and he detox himself. So yes, you lose some pounds, not 15 pounds of it, but it's a great way. First of all, if you want to lose weight, this is amazing way, like a step forward to just do something, but till in our head, we're like, understand that shit might save our life because this is not just about weight. It's going to be better, and as fast as people are going to start to actually talking about gut health, it's the best.
Yes. Best. We say that on the Daytime.
I know.
And I should because Devarius, I want you to kind of like talk everybody through what it was like. I know that when you came in, because Karin talks a lot about like inflammation and bloating and gas and stuff. And I can honestly, I can attest to when you came in and and obviously getting the treatment started, we weren't in the room, but coming back in, no joke, your belly had gone down during that treatment.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, the treatment was phenomenal. The treatment does work. Everybody, go get your colonics. Go get your hydrotherapy. It was. I was so bloated. I was looking back at the video. I was like, look at my stomach, and now look at it afterwards. Like when you did like a interview me after the whole session, and we saw how my stomach was not bloated as much prior before. Now it's dramatic, drastically went down. It was so amazing. It was life-changing for me. I'm gonna be honest, life-changing. And I never say that too often, but this is like the first time this year with this experience, it was life-changing because I love my health. And I want to thank Karin because that meant everything to me. Everything to me. So everybody,
and that's alone mean everything to me, that I could, change something. I mean, my book is all about changing some people's life. And this is really what it is. That's what I wake up every morning and do what I love to do, is changing someone's life in a way. And yes, it's a game changer. I mean, it might not be comfortable, but it's a game changer.
It's a game changer because you changed my life, and you guys, we crossed paths, and I am very grateful for those moments. And we in this world, we all need to cherish these moments that we have, time on this earth in this universe. And
Oh,
so yeah.
I was going to say, I normally hate the fact that I have insomnia, but that one night, me having a battle with insomnia when I got a hold of you was a great thing. So, my question for you is this, Tiberius. Were you concerned or even conscious about the importance of gut health before meeting Karin?
I was not concerned because I knew she would get the job done and take care of her patient, take care
No,
of her.
I mean, before you met her, was it something that was ever on your mind? Like how important it is to take good dumps and things like that. Were you conscious of that before?
Oh no, I was not conscious before. I was not conscious
Okay.
before. Not at all.
and Eric, that's exactly answered the question, the $1,000,000 question. People in general, and this is what that I want to say something for all the audience that's probably gonna follow us and hear us. This is exactly why we do what we do, because no one, I want to say 80%, and I'm nice, not saying 95%, have no idea how important gut health is playing in their life. No one, till something happened.
Yeah.
And, in every class you're going to take, or every life changer and mantra and meditation, and I don't know, whatever retreats you're going to take in life to change your brain, mind, thoughts, emotions, and everything else. No one really talks about gut health. And no one really put gut health in first priority, that is in charge on everything else. You mentioned insomnia. Insomnia has a big connection to our gut. And that means that there is either more bacteria like Candida or less probiotics in your system. And that affects your endorphins, that affect, all your hormones, and that affect all your vitamins and mineral and the balance inside your gut. So wherever we have unbalance, that's when problem meet us in life. So people will only know about gut health or the importance of gut health just if something happened. And life teach me why wait for something to happen, in order to do something. But this is the way we were born. That's the way they teach us. That's the way we're sick, we go to the doctor. No. And this is what we want to say. No, please listen. There is signs. Our body talks to us all the time. And this is exactly what I'm saying, a game changer, life changer. Shit might save your life. Yes, looking at your gut in a different way will change our life. Talking about it will change our life. Releasing it will change our life. So there is so many angles, and this is my work. This is Devarius' work when he's talking about not just colonic, but in a different word, he's talking about life in general, about our thought, about our feeling, about, he always brings something. And this is the point. The point is to show people that there is other ways. Don't wait till it's too late. There is other ways to look at it. And research in the past, actually recently, shows that gut health is the number one killer for a lot of disease and responsible for so many diseases. And I can actually just count colon cancer, rectal cancer, stomach cancer in general. Constipation can kill you. Gas can kill you. I mean, come on. It's not fun to live when your body's hold on to so many things, So release, let it go.
Yeah.
You know, the amazing part, and I don't think, you know, Karina, it's very true what you say is people don't realize it until it's almost too late.
Yeah.
But to add to that in a very less serious manner is that I'm not sure, and it's just kind of like coming to me now, Devarius, you have really indirectly started a conversation because you've got a great platform. You've got people coming to you, watching you, that obviously, you know, it's not one of the things that has been on their minds, but now because she was on your show, but also because you came to her to do what so many people that they don't want to say, that they're, you know, if they do colonics, they don't want to say it, which I get it. There's a stigma, but just by you coming and bringing you and your personality to Karin and doing the actual colonic, you've really taken that stigma away from from stepping in the room and looking behind the door.
Looking behind the door, exactly, because there's this fucking stigma. Once again, we're afraid to talk about it. That's what the show, our show, we shine the light through the stigmatization. Like it's fucked up in a way because people don't need to know. People needs to know. And we need to really be aware and hone in the awareness of our health. Colonus is important, people. Get it. Go see Karin. She changed my life. That's it. You have to go. And that's what the day
And I'm
told.
saying, and the various, just let me just interrupt a little bit. It's not just about seeing me. Go see colon hydrotherapists wherever. Start that journey by yourself. Start detox. Look carefully inside. You know, start to think gut health, colonoscopy, endoscopy. There is so many things that it's so important. Yes, natural. We don't like to talk about something that we will admit, oh, I'm dirty. It's to admit,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
And that, I think that's the hard part. And when we step out of it, that's when it gets easier, you
Right,
know.
and it gets easier. It does get easier. Audience, though, if you're out there listening, go check on your health. It is very important. Don't wait to the last minute, because when you wait to the last minute, that's when all the complications come. Because we wait to the last minute, and especially men. We men,
Yeah.
I'm revealing. I'm gay as a gay man, gay black man. I I have to take care of my health, but men in general, we don't like to go to the doctor. I don't know why, but I encourage all the men out there to really go and check on yourself, especially if you're in 40s, 45, you gotta take the colonoscopy. So you gotta, you gotta wash the gut. You gotta wash the gut. Women, they check on their bodies all the time.
Yeah.
But us men, we have to really check on our health because we're lazy and we don't want to go to the doctor or whatever. Kareem's right. Go see someone. It don't have to be her. Go see somebody. Go see your doctor. Go see your primary doctor. It's all important. So we want to what? Stay healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and make sure gut health gonna be in your mind, you know. Check, listen to your body, you know. It's like, talk about it. There is nothing really wrong about talking about our shit, you know. And you know, it's funny because inside, if you're gonna take five guys, all they talk is about shit. If you take
Yeah.
five girls, they talking about shit all the time. I poop, I didn't go, maybe this, like, you know, that conversation is always on the table, even at the end of a meal. When we
Yeah.
finish to eat, there is always that idiot that's gonna say, "Oh, I'm so full. I feel gassy." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't eat." You know, there is reason why we talk about it, but it's really hard to admit it outside. It's really hard to talk about it, even though it's a subject that everyone have it. but we don't have a problem to talk about plastic surgery or
Right.
Botox.
Well,
Right.
It's like,
Yeah.
that is okay to talk about. It's because it comes down with emotion. It comes down like, oh, and like covering. And we're here to say no, let it go, take it out of your system. You're gonna feel so good, Devarius, how many times you yell shit?
Oh my God. I don't think it was shit. I think it was the word fuck.
Same thing, you know what? Same thing. It's releasing. It's kind of like, it's a releasing. How many times you went to the restroom, you did your dump, and when it's a good one, you're like, wow. Like you take a pride, like you feel, wow. Why not talking about it?
Yeah.
You know?
mentioned about it. I know we're about to close and wrap it up in a few minutes, but I just want to say thank you for coming to the Daytime Talk Show, Karin. It was a joy having you. You explained what shit was, and it's not a dirty word. I just want to say thank you because we're all about shining the light. I want to reiterate that again. We shine the light, hence day, like we see the day of light. That is what the Daytime Talk Show is. And you brought us education, enlightenment, and you empowered me to come to you to experience the colonic journey. And I am so grateful. I'm so happy for that moment. And I'm coming in June. I'm coming at the end of June.
I know you will. Hey, everybody at the end coming. I know you will.
Yes. I have a quick question for you, Devarius. Does it hurt?
Did it hurt? No, this shit didn't hurt. This shit did not hurt. In fact, it was actually I was comfortable. It's painless, everybody, and it didn't hurt at all.
Good.
I want to
No,
go
it's
back.
uncomfortable, but it's not painful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be comfortable for some or not comfortable for, but it's not painful.
Yeah. That's probably one of the biggest questions. Does it hurt?
No, you know what? It does not hurt, Larry. It's satisfying because I know that she's cleaning out my shit.
Right. Yeah.
She's cleaning out my gut, Karin. I need my shit. I would do what? I would go to the ends of the earth for my shit to be clean. Where's the lie? Where's the motherfucking lie?
I love it.
I know. And it's like, it's amazing. If I could run a big colonic through the nation, trust me, people will be smiling and happier.
Yeah. Devarius, we will have you back on, and we'll do some other things with you.
For sure. And I will be more honored to be on your show again. And we will talk about other subjects because there is so many things and that we can enlighten others people's life, like emotions, like supplements. We need to start teaching people to trust our information and to change something in their life. And that's the mission. You know what? It's going to be maybe slow, but for sure. And I'm planning a big event to take place here in LA. So we will promote it soon, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
And I want to be there. And then the next time you will have an audience, and that way you can go.
I know.
On the show. It's going to be exciting. So I'm building up to that, and it's going to be amazing.
I know.
Eric, go ahead and take us out, buddy.
Well, Karin, Devarius, we just want to thank you one more time, for coming on, Karin, for hosting. And everybody, like we say each and every week, remember, be excellent to each other.